The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
And this will be a Vikings first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Quickly to Addison here.
He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Pretty shifty footwork, but didn't buy him much. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up.
This is 2nd and 8. Looking to throw McCarthy.
Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And down to the 28-yard line. That was good for 37 yards.
What my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second and a couple.
To the air again, McCarthy. This one swung out here to Jones.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Aaron Jones,
his second touchdown on the season.
And the Vikings will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Throwing is McCarthy.
Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. Only a yard of the completion. It's second and goal. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Aaron Jones, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings drive it right down the field to score on their opening drive.
Point after, up and good. And it's now.
We should have cried. We should have.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
On their side of midfield at the 47. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
You look at this defense for the Vikings.
And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Obama. Hey, left. 180.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Gibbs will try and pick it up.
Run that hold and back. Right that shit back. Right that shit back.
So the big gain, all for naught for the offense.
Right, that
yellow
shit
flag
back.
is going to bring it back.
Oh, what a tough look for the offense because they see all that yardage lost and that ball's walked back and then some behind the original line of scrimmage.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long.
We go. 180. Hold on.
Goff now looks to throw.
I knew what the
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I didn't have my shit, Chuck.
7 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Here's Goff.
Oh, give me that.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The Lions at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later.
That is ass.
But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Officially nothing on that one. No gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Hey, kill. Black 20. What's that?
Gone. Pass to the center.
No fucking way.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Lions passing game in sync now.
No, bro, you gotta pick that shit off, son.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
What's that?
Gibbs straight ahead. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought
You
down.
gotta pick that shit off, man. They just played me
Give
on
him
that
10 yards on the pickup.
He threw that motherfucking tight ass window.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
What's that?
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Now, that nigga shit dropping like animals, man.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
I'm going flying down here fast, boy. God damn.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Here's McCarthy. And got his man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. McCarthy operating from the gun.
You know that. I don't know why you did that.
Down the right sideline. And finally down at the 9-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 50 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Patterson. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. He'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
7-7, our score after one. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. As they've got it as we resume action. Now McCarthy. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touchdown.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. And the tight end goes in motion left. Jones is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
That's good for a Lions.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Gone. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Jonathan Grenard able to record his 5th sack of the season. Everybody was coming on the blitz that time, and they got home.
And you know the expression, hat on a hat, in terms of blocking, trying to keep your quarterback protected? Well, if you don't have enough hats, that's the end result. Your quarterback goes down, and sometimes he goes down hard.
So now following the sack, often the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Going for the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Oh, come on, man.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
At their own 39-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown. As well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
$15 a week, 45 a month.
This was the plan, and this is
45.
executed, but they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently. I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Oh, he got to catch that, man.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10. An inside give to Jones.
Oh, come on, man.
He's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
I ain't gonna do this. Fuck.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And a big loss here as he's taken down. A 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Lions will take over.
Turn his TV off.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get... It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 74 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. To the air with McCarthy. To Jefferson on the slant. And Jefferson's going to have the Vikings first down as he'll get this up close to the 30-yard line.
First down. It's a gain of 6. And the Vikings first down.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Working out of the gun is McCarthy. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Operating from the gun. McCarthy.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
It's wrong. Good, bro. Boy, that shit can stay in the head, boy. God, insane. Right.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And they're not going to
put that bitch in the money, boy. No, this nigga like this nigga.
Make every possession count. They took
Oh,
the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Go his ass again.
Back to throw. McCarthy.
Oh my God, bro. Look at that shit, man.
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself
I don't even want to play
there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
That shit blows me.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Lions. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
I just want to play this shit no more, bro. That shit just played.
They will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the
Hey, you gonna like that shit went straight to this man, bro. Like y'all ain't like how the fuck the ball go straight? Like, I hate that animation, bro. Y'all be killing the game with that shit. Man, nigga shit just went straight to this.
Ready to get this next drive underway.
Everything I got.
Lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
Look at this shit, man. What he doing? He getting hit, the ball just falling out. Like, what the fuck?
On track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And the Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On play action, now McCarthy. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hockenson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. McCarthy going to throw again. Over the middle and complete to Addison. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
This 2nd and 4. Back to throw again. Caught on the right side by Jones. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 14. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Yeah.
Looking to throw McCarthy.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse,
come on!
open up this offense and widen this margin, too. Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Here we go. What's that?
Now Goff. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
On 4th down, Goff. Able to find the
Say outside, bro. How you get deep? Come on, I said outside, bro. You stay on the outside.
4 yards. And the Lions take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
Outside.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Lord, you deep like that.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Oh, he did. He escaped doing, bro. He know he did. He know he escaped doing. He know he escaped doing. Ooh,
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Go into
I kind of feel like
see.
they reached a do-or-die point in
Felt it. See, look, I'm tearing this shit up every time, bro.
It has to start right here, right now.
This shit wide open.
Chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to say
whatever you call, I'm gonna call.
2 more possessions.
That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing is McCarthy. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
This one brought in by
Damn, it's a lot of that.
and he gets it down a yard or 2 short before he's out of bounds. Another 1st down.
First down, Vikings.
I know when you got to take it from
Looking to throw. McCarthy.
They probably could have.
You telling me probably cut him off.
I gotta go keep them Kiwi play. I gotta go Kiwi play.
To ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Marie.
It's Chandler.
Yeah.
And he's going to be out dead
I
inside
got
the
to see
Another completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first
Yeah, she got to say it. All right.
A gain of 16 yards.
Patterson running between the tackles. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards is the loss, second
Bro,
and
you so
12.
mad. I can't even.
Second and 12 at the 17.
Operating from the gun. McCarthy. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
I'm like, don't move your head, you didn't know the arm and all.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
You know, anytime she go to bed. Anytime she actually go to bed, right here.
Out is the kickoff unit.
Anytime she go to bed, right here. 5:30 in the afternoon.
You go to bed at 5:30 afternoon.
In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
What time?
See, look, told you.
What time you wake up, Barbie?
2:30, 12 midnight. Stay.
Barbie, you talking about you wake up at 12 midnight.
Kick off their next drive. There are
It's
two
fine,
scores
too.
on the plus side.
Hey, what's
Still
your
time
spot,
here.
too?
This
You
fourth
Cleaning up the whole time.
Maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think you're...
That's caught inside the 20.
Yeah, because you make me easy to clean up now.
Territory. A big play there for Detroit. 49 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long.
Barbie,
This
you know,
defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs.
What time you go to bed at 5:30?
5:30 in the evening.
It's a 7-yard carry to set
Sweet.
them up with a second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Damn, what I do?
Another run for Gibbs here. And it's going to be hit and brought down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no
I
gain
think
that
Charles,
time.
you
It's a
should come in where you feel about
3 to
5:30. Marina, why you got to wonder? Look, why you got to wonder? Oh, not back, okay. Can you go back down?
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Goff going to shift him around. Right side to Williams. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it'll be 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
I already know. I can hear it.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Pressure gets there, and he goes down. Now, there's also a flag, but this might be on the offense anyway. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. McCarthy off the play fake. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there for Minnesota. 56 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
2nd down and 8. There go play action. Here's McCarthy. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Come on, bro, you gotta catch that.
And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Third down from the gun, McCarthy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now McCarthy. And that one drops down, incomplete.
JJ dropped that. Man, y'all got to be kidding me. JJ ain't dropped that. Yeah.
To the air again, McCarthy. That one complete to Naylor. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
That's another Vikings 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
J.J. McCarthy
With his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year.
and the Vikings have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Vikings 35.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Trying the left side with Gibbs.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So now following the sack, often the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
So fucking wait!
Target, that's complete.
And all the way down to the 17-yard line. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
I tell you the truth, bro. This game be cheating like a motherfucker, bro. This game be cheating like hell, bro. I ain't no fucking way he got that shit off. Ain't no way he just caught that in front of
yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is gone.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Shit's lame, bro. Grace of God, bro. These niggas just be getting lucky as hell, bro. Like, what the fuck? Dude, that's really
that football. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Vikings 35.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To the air with McCarthy.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, they're not going to go quietly. That's a big play right there. 2 scores down. They're not out of this, but they've got to move.
1st down, Vikings.
Here's McCarthy.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he's got some space here. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
34 yards.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back.
Oh, why the fuck I call a timeout? No! Damn, man, that shit that. Oh, I ain't trying to do that. Fuck. Hell, I ain't trying to do that.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Back to throw. McCarthy under pressure, and they get to him again.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete.
And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Vikings 1st down.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
2-yard line.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
On play action, McCarthy.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Jack Campbell with a pick.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is.